Hello, everybody. Welcome to Honey Badger Arcade. My name is Brian. I'm here with my dog Jojo. He's like laying on the carpet there. And we're going to be continuing our journey through Jedi Survivor. I hope it gets better. I don't know why, but I haven't really been like feeling this game that much, to be honest. But I don't know. We will see how... Ooh, oh, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. My bad, guys. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't know. But I'm going to continue. Hopefully I'll see you guys join the live chat. I know people are in the Honey Badger Discord are watching No Country for Old Men. I'm going to be doing this for about an hour, and then I gotta do some other stuff around the house and pick up the wife. Been on Twitter. I don't know if you saw, I made a video today about men needing a higher calling, and I also said that this is true of women as well. So if you're not following me on Twitter, go to or X, whatever it is, and it's let me open up my thing. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Guess I'm supposed to head that way. Is this right? Yeah. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Badger Arcade. It's just Badger Arcade on Twitter. I think I put a link in the description. What's this?
Looks like a prayer wheel.
Prayer wheel. I think there's something under the sand here. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. There's stormtroopers here.
We're safe here. What is he doing here? He's gonna wipe us out. Ah! Please don't hurt me.
Wow, he survived that? Nocular. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think that it's important that we look at like where I think people need purpose, right? And I think that, you know, people want to blame like, you know, capitalism and materialism. I mean, materialism is a problem, but not in the way that people think. Like, if you have something greater, if you are... Oh, shit! Am I dead? Okay. Guess I can't do that. Did I... Oh, yeah, I took damage. Okay. I'm like, am I dead? Did I die? So, like... excuse me. Like I said, I think that if people have, like, a purpose in their life, this won't be as much of a problem. What's that? Is there, like, a scan button? I feel like this is a puzzle or something, but I don't, I'm just gonna explore for now. I can get up there. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, what's that? Can't come in here. Come on. That thing was weird. Hey, Matt. Bastard did damage to me. Hey, Matt Watton. How are you doing?
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Okay. What's this thing? No idea. Wait, what? Is there something over here? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, this is a dead end. We'll go this way then.
Gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Sears' escort.
Uh-oh.
I see him.
Okay, that was interesting. I assume I can't go this way. Nope. Is that like a giant hand? Oh shit, it's like the hand of Buddha. Remember the story of the Monkey King where Buddha said, "Can you leap from my hand?" His hand was the universe or something like that. I don't know, I vaguely remember that. Okay, so if I go down here, it's gonna come after me. Right? Yeah, it is. Nope. Nothing that way.
Does not give up. Gotta respect that.
What is it? Oh, it's attacking the tower. Is it a scorpion? What is that? Whoa, hey! Oh my god, these critters! Technically, every stream has ginger representation. Okay, here we go. Oof. Hello, Teal Deer. Hello, Matt. I'm like forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think I'm heading in the right direction. This map's not super useful, so...
What? Find something?
Communal space. Sir? Kind of hungry for crab. I think my wife's gonna pick some up. Can't go that way. Maybe up here? Ah, what's this? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to... No. That doesn't make sense. Let me try going up here. Trying to I mean, it looks like I can go that way, but I don't see... I might be looking at this backwards. I'm a little lost. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Ready to go? Yes, I received permission from the quartermaster. Where's our one by asking permission?
Imps.
Alright, let me see what's over here before I go over there.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Great time to change up our equipment.
No. I mean, there's really no equipment. Thought I would check. Ah, here we go. Shortcut. No pun intended. So anyway, Telia, since you're there, I don't know if you're still watching, but I've been... It's funny, like, I've been thinking about this thing about the... I've been thinking about this void that the women, the feminists were talking about in that stuff that you've been doing research on. And interestingly enough, I was watching Andrew Clavin last night because sometimes I like his takes on art stuff because I'm an artist and, you know, it's interesting to see his point of view. And he also talked about the void in women, right? That they fill with things like, well, excuses like patriarchy.
We gotta find the escort before.
And I think that it's because I was also talking about how men have this problem. Yeah, the void of female sin, right? I was also talking about how men have a hole too, like they have a void of purpose, right? And you know, people will blame like they'll blame capitalism and consumerism. I don't think those are the reasons. I think it's like it's something immaterial. I think that it's a higher calling, and I know that I don't want to say like, you know, that it's religion or something, but I think that one of the things that's really interesting about this this work that you were doing yesterday is that I think it sort of shows that most humans have a kind of tendency to lean towards something outside of the material, right? Metaphysical, spiritual, whatever you want to call it. And so I think that our world right now is extremely material, where you're talking about, you know, actual like goods or consumerism or entertainment or stories or even like sex, whatever it is. And people aren't looking for more. And I think that this is why men are, you know, like these like kind of PUA types, these red pill guys that you were talking about yesterday. they're all, they're all talking about helping men, but like ultimately they're the only goal they're pushing them towards is just like getting laid and like, gaming women and like that's it. But again, that's just physical. That's not, it's material. It's not fulfilling. I don't think. I don't think it's good either. I think that men need something more. They need, like I said, a higher calling, right? I think that women do too. And what Claven suggested was that the void needs to be filled by a man, like a man who will protect and provide. And I think that for most men and women, that is probably true. Mindless consumerist hedonism. Yes, right. It's like Hieronymus Bosch. I don't know if you know who Hieronymus Bosch is, but he was an artist, and he was, I think, during the medieval or the Middle Ages or whatever, and because most art back then was done for the church, or it was like paintings of nobility, he made there's famous 3-panel piece called The Garden of Earthly Delights, and it was a commentary on, I think, materialism and hedonism. So what I think is happening, if you look at like the Whatever podcast, and you look at the Barbie movie, and you look at all of these expressions that women find appealing, this is what's important about it. It's not whether or not it's true, it's whether or not women resonate with it. You will find that I have 6 skill points, and I'm still waiting to spend them on something. You will find that it's all material, right? And I think that men are not as materialistic as women at this stage, but they're moving in that direction. And so, like, what I'm concerned with is that I don't think it's gonna make I don't think it's gratifying, and I think that focus light, evade. Oh, sure, why not? I'll buy that. What's this? Improve survival skills. Skim. TJWK. Is there a way to pronounce that name? Is it Chijwook or something? Because I don't want to spell it out every time. But hello, sir. The power of friendships. Let's do refill some force meter. Let's do that. It's not bad to have like this kind of stuff. Oh, I can get more health. That's probably a good idea. How many points do I have? 2? I'll just do it. Alright. I think I'm good. Okay. Anyway, so I made a tweet about it. Probably gonna piss some people off. I don't know, but what are you gonna do? Because I think the reason is because like they. Ooh. What? Who is this guy? Wow.
That's not possible. Surrender.
Wow, flying troopers, huh?
Don't let us trick you.
All right, guys. Respect. Those are like the most try-hard stormtroopers I've ever seen. Oh, it's you. Uh-oh. Strong female characters, guys. Here it comes. God.
You been watching me?
That was cringe.
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more,
Male.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come.
I'm a lesbian now, and I know how to fight.
Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. Ready?
I guess.
Come on, hit him!
You okay?
I was never a good shot. Here we go!
Do your thing.
Impact! Cover! Over here! I'll have to pick up the...
That is all of them?
Nope, something's coming through the door there. I see it.
Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Oh.
I am ready. That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too.
God.
I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
She can just do shit now? God, like, is there no, like, logic to this shit? Oh, God, I can't stand this. We put a woman in the game. What does she do? Everything! Like, what about the fours? She doesn't even, oh, God. I don't know the lore. I think this is, like, she's like Darth Maul's race, but a female version. Apparently, they're more powerful because, of course, they are. All right, let me read your chat really quick. All right. Humans evolved in relative lack. We have abundance. Human psychology is wired against the world we have made. To struggle is to live. Life without struggle is no life. Also, on the metaphysics, religion. Human had religion at least 5,000 years. To whatever extent that behavior was informed by genetics, it will have altered the human animal. That's right. Animus says, I think you're right about the higher calling thing. Recently, I realized how much my family means to me and how much I want to make my own. Yes. Yes! I mean, like, if that's what you want, again, I'm not going to tell people what they should be doing with their life, but, like, I think that we have been, men and women alike, have been pushed away from that, and even exploring it as an option. So, like, that's the thing, like, you know, I know that people don't want me, but they think that harping on the Barbie movie is, like, silly because, you know, it's a movie about a plastic doll, but you have to realize that's what they use to sort of, program you, basically. It's like, oh, this is a silly little movie, but it's very impactful on the culture. So, and it's anti-family. I mean, I can't I can't understand how people would just go along with that. But anyway, thank you, Animus. Tilder says, suffice to say, I think humans evolved a need to believe and seek for more than themselves outside of pure material need. Yeah, so, like, I mean, like, if we didn't do anything except whatever we wanted to in the moment, we wouldn't be really that much different from animals. I think the reason why we do more is because we're able to reason. Like, Jojo wants to eat, sleep, and, like, until we removed his nuts, he wanted to fuck, and that was it. Like, that's it. Eat, sleep, fuck, right? You know, protect his territory. And that's it. And like, we have those base instincts because we are also animals in a lot of ways, but because we have consciousness, this reasoning ability beyond our instincts, I mean, what else are we going to use it for, is the way I see it. Like, we got to pursue, and I think that men, more especially, they seek meaning. I mean, that's what masculinity is, I think. It's a pursuit of meaning. It's the pursuit of purpose. And of course, you know, feminists and normies, because they bought into the rhetoric. So sometimes I hesitate to even say feminist because it's so normal in our culture that everyone kind of like goes along with this. They think that all masculinity is something, you know, to be ashamed of. It's something bad, right? It's toxic, etc. The only thing that it does is it pushes men away from their purpose, because when they try to rebel against, or not rebel, but when they try to go against their instincts, their desire to live as men and like pursue greatness in whatever it is, whatever area, then they will learn that like this narrative is like bullshit. It goes against our very narrative, and women are our very like nature, I guess. And women, they are being pushed into men's, I guess, space, right? They want women to be like men, but it doesn't work either. Like, you know, that's how you get, and women they're not happy. And so, like, I know that I don't want to make the TradCon argument, but like, for a lot of people, that's what they want. I don't think there's anything shameful about that. I think that most people want that, and we're just being told over and over and over and over that we don't want that. And now we're at a stage where our population is going to collapse because no one's having kids. And when that happens, everything that the left is pushing for, all of the welfare programs and everything, all the taxpayer-funded shit is going to go away because there's no person paying into it. So it's like they're destroying themselves. I believe it's actually a nihilistic religion, basically. Not just feminism, but like just, you know, leftism in general. It's a nihilistic, anti-human religion. It's a cult, and it's everywhere. And most people are sleepwalking right into it. So I think that, and unfortunately, you know, we've been asking women to step up for, you know, 10 years, right? And do something. And I think it's getting to the point now where, you know, it doesn't look like women are going to do it. I mean, men are going to have to do it. And what I mean by that is they're going to have to pursue their own calling. They're going to have to look for that, find it, pursue it. And then, like, if women step into the picture, they're going to have to judge them and decide whether or not those women are virtuous enough to follow them and essentially support them. Otherwise, they're just going to, again, your legacy ends if you don't, like, you know, carry on. I think that people have to think about that. They have to really consider that. And these leftist ideologies are anti all of that shit, right? So, also on game topic, why is the witch who didn't train to fight because she has magic suddenly hitting guys with sticks? She has magic, can literally float and kill guys with her mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Teal Deer, I don't know if you played the first game or know the story, but I remember the character. She kind of comes in like in the middle or close to the end, and she is the female of whatever the Darth Maul species is, and they're like witches. And I guess they use the Force, but like in a different way. But I think that like she looked more feminine in that game. In this one, they gave her a short haircut, and we all know that with the gender politics, what they are now, if you're a girl and you cut your hair short, you're clearly not female anymore. You're like some kind of non-binary in-between thing. Because according to Neil deGrasse Tyson, if you're a woman and you act like a tomboy, that means you're not a female that's a tomboy. You are somewhere in between female and male. Because, you know, scientists apparently put people in boxes now. So, she can magics and punch. Yes, that's very important. Super D, hello. Dean Domino, Dathomir. Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, it's like I could see this game. Okay, I liked Jedi Fallen Order. It had a little bit of woke stuff in it, but I was willing to forgive it because the game was fun and it had the Star Wars feel. Plus, I think playing a protagonist that's like a straight white male ginger is kind of like fucking mind-blowing these days. But this one, whew, man, it is pretty woke. I mean, you're still playing Cal Kestis for now. I don't know if by the end of the game he decides to transition. But yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty woke. I'm just saying, like, especially because they're bringing the High Republic into the story, and the High Republic, if you guys don't know, I know I've said this on streams before, it's literally just like the woke retcon of the Star Wars universe. So weep for Star Wars, weep for Star Wars. It is basically dead. Alright, anyway, let's continue the game. I'm gonna see if I can get through it. What's over here? Oh, come on. Shit.
I found something.
Did you? Oh, wow. That's handy. I didn't know the Force could let you, like, dematerialize and rematerialize.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
What do you need to do? Get to the other side? Well, I can move this thing with the Force, so...
Yes, that could work.
Yes. So thankful I never liked Star Wars much anyways. Well, I mean, I guess, but, like... I wouldn't say you have to like Star Wars, but... I think that, whatever you like is on the chopping block. Whatever that is, so... What am I supposed to do with this now? Oh, I see. I think I know. Over that way, right? Wait. Oh no, I can't jump? Oh, what? That's weird. Must be nice. High Republic is cringe. Yeah, that's what I heard.
We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
Uh-oh, my game crashed. Yay, EA Games. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. I love how stable your product is. Anyway, I'm excited to check out Armored Core 6. That I'm looking forward to. I mean, despite all of FromSoft's faults, at least I don't feel like I'm getting, you know, molested when I play their games for microtransactions or, you know, crashes. Why are games still doing this? Why does this still happen? I don't know. Annoying. Anyway, it'll take a moment. Yeah, so I think that it's time for men to just do their own thing basically, and just like, now what's going on? Did the game crash again while I was trying to get it started? Jesus Christ. Oh, there it is. Took a minute. What do you guys got planned for today? I'm going to be playing this for like another half an hour, and then I'm going to do some stuff around the house, pick up the wife, enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing a stream so Alsa can try to raise money for her book. I want to talk... Have you guys seen the Bimbo Ops? Have you guys seen the Bimbo Ops? So I'll tell you a little bit about it, because this is interesting. So, like, we were talking yesterday about these manosphere guys that have, like, risen to the top, right? And how essentially, like, how it's artificial. Like, it's obviously not organic. Like, I think that the algorithm pushes certain people to the top. And Neat Scholar says because they put in charge of programming lazy slackers that don't know what they're doing. Yeah, perhaps. I don't know. The Standing Wanderer says good evening, Brian. Good afternoon / evening, Standing Wanderer. It is 1:36 where I am on the East Coast. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably do some shit all over again. Yeah. Sorry, guys. And a guy's gonna grab me. Hold on.
Here we go.
Your turn. No retreating. Stay on it. They couldn't beat you. Right time to fight. Firing. Got it. Someone else get in here. I'm tracking it. Keep your position. Negative.
Look at this. They may as well play Bad Reputation by Joan Jett or whatever while this is going on. Oh, 640?
You been watching me?
I wonder how Dave Cullen is doing.
Surprised to see me.
In Ireland, I mean.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
Oh, they'd send a
Well,
man!
Judge Cal Kestis.
Like, get some real help.
Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land
Do
speeder-
when people write this shit, do they cringe like at their desk?
Man, it looks like they-
This is all like Tumblr crap to me.
Just try to keep up, Jedi. Your soul has You alright?
I got it. I can fight.
He's going down. Watch him.
Is
Oh.
all of them.
No, not yet.
Cal, the wall.
Your voice acting sounds borderline bored. Yeah.
I'm with you, Jedi. They stopped me.
I can handle it. Damn, I just got hit like twice. I probably could have just hacked this thing before, but whatever.
You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too.
We gotta get up there. Yes, I know.
I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Wow, I just built that out of nothing.
I thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side. Yes, that could work.
Yes, that would work. Wow, she's terrible. Oh, shit. I can pull it.
Good. We should hurry, Cal. The storm is coming.
Careful, bitch. Magnetic. I got pulled up. Okay, now let's see if this game crashes again.
We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
Good thing I didn't really pay for this. That shout out to well, anyway. I don't want to dox you, but thanks for the guy who helped me get this. Appreciate it.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Wow, she is a terrible voice actor.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
And why does she have like a... Is that Russian? What is this accent? Okay. I mean, there's really no like...
I'm with you, Cal.
I can't keep track of him. I slipped.
You cannot escape.
You and me.
Oh, really, nigga? Get out of here.
Not
I didn't
bad,
see that guy.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What the hell is that?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me.
Is this like some kind of environmental message in this, where you're like riding the animals and befriending the critters and all that? I feel like there is like... I have to like not trust anything now.
See it?
I do.
I need some help.
Oh, real nice. You could pull me up, you know. All right, let me see. Oh, what you guys are saying. Danny Wanderer says good evening. Oh yeah, I already read that. Animus says games are too big and playtesting is outsourced to players on release since they can always patch it later now. Yeah, I know. Super D says, and because EA, like Ubisoft, insists on forcing their shitty launcher on people for PC games. It is a shitty launcher, isn't it? It's constantly crashing. It's really slow. I have to update this. I have to like log on to the EA launcher before I do these streams, like in the morning, to make sure there isn't like a patch. I don't know what they're patching, because the game still crashes a lot. Neat Scholar says, oh, a strong and independent whammon. Yes, the strongest and mostest independentest whammon. I mean, look at... And she's got short hair, so she's basically non-binary. The voice acting sounds borderline bored. Just hers. I think the guy who does Cal Kestis does okay. But this woman, she's like reading. Neat Scholar says, like a piece of plastic could block a lightsaber. Yeah. I love the gore, red hot lightsaber wounds in this game. Satisfying feedback. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to do that. I think there was like another like Jedi game that was pretty old where you can like cut people into pieces and stuff, because that's what lightsabers do. But I mean, in here, because, you know, it would be broken if you killed every enemy with one hit, although it would be more realistic. Instead, you do damage and they get burned, so it's like putting your hand on a stove or something. Norwegian says, are we in Morrowind all of a sudden? By the way, did you guys hear about Western devs shitting on Larian for making their games so good? What's Larian? Don't say she's a lesbian, you will get arrested. Well, I didn't say that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not in the UK though, so I think I'm okay. Episode 3 on PS2, you could do that. Oh yeah, right. See? I knew that was something. That's pretty dope, actually. Oh no. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Let me think here. I came up that way, right? Or did I? You know what? We're gonna... There we go.
You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid.
What a bitch. Why are these women always bitches? By the way, never saw Qui-Gon Jinn run along walls like that, but okay. Something to help load the next area. The devs of Baldur's... Yeah, it is.
You're not stuck, are you?
Oh, they're the devs of Baldur's Gate. Why are they shitting on that? I thought that game was woke too. I thought you could have like bear sex in it or something.
Whoa, watch out!
A little too much force in my
Are you
force.
trying to kill me?
Sorry.
Oh, shut up, bitch. You can teleport.
It's alright, Kyle. Stand back. I will fix
Oh,
this.
really? Oh my god.
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible.
Oh my god, I'm so
Exhausting.
cringe.
You need a break?
You know, about Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know if Tilder's still here, but I wanted to make a group, a party in that game, and have all the characters in the party based on badgers. So like one for Karen, one for Allison, etc. Right? But apparently, if you play Baldur's Gate 3, you can't make a whole party. You can just make like you can do co-op with like one other person maybe, but you can't actually play like an entire party custom made, which sucks. I'm gonna go save right here.
Force is with me.
I will rest. And let me go over here and get this stuff. What's that?
The creature is gone, but it will return.
Badger's Gate, yes.
Should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
That's what I wanted to do, but I guess you can't really do that.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know
Can
what
I
to
open
make of
this?
this.
No, not yet.
It won't open from this side.
Can I? No, of course not. Of course not. You can knock down a wall, but not that stained glass window. That's going too far. That's her. Okay. I'm just looking around. Alright, I'm gonna go. Let me see. I got like 10 minutes, so. A Norwegian says, they work hard on making their games good, which puts most Western devs in a bad light. Well, maybe they should step up. So, does anyone know if Baldur's Gate is going to have, like, a feature that lets you build an entire party? I mean, I wanted to get it right away and do it, but now, you know, that it's out, from what I can tell, you can't do that. But maybe if I wait, you know, like, till later on when they've added some stuff to it and whatnot, maybe they will allow that, because I know that that's not ideal because they have to tell a story and all of that, but I don't know.
When you're ready. I really liked that speeder.
Let's do it.
Target is quick! Don't give him an opening. I can do this by myself.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's to go back. I can go that way. Let me see, where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go the other way, but I think... Well, let's go over here first, because look at this door is locked.
Marin, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
Let me go look over here.
That is not the way to Sears base.
Just
Quiet.
Check it out real quick.
I will stay here.
Don't tell me what to do. I will stay here. That is not place. What are you talking about? Really? There must be something cool over here, right? Yeah, there is. I knew it! I wouldn't be able to play it anyway. My graphics card is too old. My computer meets the minimum requirements, but it's not ideal. But I think I could still play it. Okay, I guess I can just come down here.
Did you find something?
Yeah. You should try taking detours more often.
I traveled all over the galaxy. Remember?
How could I forget?
So, what do you think of Jedi so far?
Deadly creatures, Imperials, not exactly a warm welcome.
This is a harsh place, but it grows on you.
Like Dathomir?
Yes.
What's Dathomir? Is that the planet that Darth Maul's race? What are they called again? Somebody's told me, and I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's the planet.
Are you ready? Sears base is far, and we have a long way to go.
Yeah, fine. Man, what a bitch.
Oh, it's you. This one's up.
No.
Get down here.
Oh, shit.
You'll regret that.
Wait, what was that?
What's this?
Ancient ruins. Yeah, High Republic crap. Let's see. The ancient civilization who built this place ended long ago, but pilgrims still journey to these ruins to study them. High Republic is cringe. Shouldn't exist.
Over here, intruder. Not even possible. I can get through.
Oh shit! Wait, what? What was that? Wait, why? What the fuck? Why isn't this working? I'm supposed to run on that wall, right? Oh my god. I have no idea why that worked. Look at her. She was right there the whole time. She didn't help me? Oh my god, look at this. I mean, why am I here?
They're scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Look, I just don't care, okay? I just don't.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
What am I supposed to do here? That looks like a dead end. Can't run on walls in fight mode? No, you can. It's just... Where are we going, bitch? Down here, maybe? Alright.
It must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
His flamethrower exploded. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Alright. Oh, now I gotta go up there, huh? Alright, let's go. Wow, so cool. What are you gonna do? I wanna see. They're probably gonna make her playable or something, and then they're gonna give her own games.
I see you.
Do you?
Tell me what that sword can do. Yes, I am. Watch yourself. You're almost done.
Give me that.
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jedi were once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind.
Oh, this is more High Republic shit? Man, they're really pushing this. You're trying to make this happen. It's not going to happen.
Let's see what we got here.
A Norwegian says, I'm starting to think that she is a loner because nobody wants to be around her. Yeah, right, because she's obnoxious. I'm not going to do anything. We'll leave it as is. Alright, so where am I going now? I guess through here. Isn't this where I came in? Yeah, that's where I came in. So what's over here then?
Know who this was?
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal? Falls near. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
They're just old buddies! Let me see. Well, how many are we looking at here? I see 3. I mean, the helmets don't really... Out of here.
Just like old times.
Oh, I think that's it.
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert.
Nice job, BD.
Jetpack Trooper. Why didn't I guess I didn't take the time to do this before. Super D says, Kathleen Kennedy must be so proud. Oh my god, it hasn't even begun. The Force has not even begun to become female. Animus says the Metroid Prime style map is pretty cool. Yeah, I like the like I said, there's, you know, with these AAA titles, it's a mixed bag because you know that there are people working on these games that actually like care about making good products. They care about making a good game. They love the source material that they're adapting if it's based on something. But then you have like this, you know, the DEI stuff and these like woke ass consulting groups. That's what Anita Sarkeesian does now, by the way. And if you guys know that, I said it on the news show. She recently shut down Feminist Frequency, and guys like The Quartering and John Delarose and, you know, lots of other people, they were like, oh yay, you know, she's gone, feminism BTFO'd, whatever. It's not because she lost, it's because she won. She got a job. She's working in the industry. She's influencing games. And I know I've said that on the news show, but it's important because you guys can see it, like, and it may not be necessarily her specifically, but like that's not even the point. It's the ideology. It's like these consulting firms are all woke trash, and the companies are full of woke people. And a lot of them are kind of a mix, right? Like they're Star Wars fans, but they also think that, you know, representation matters, etc. So it's going to influence the work. I want to like games, but current games are just insufferable. A lot of them are, but there are still developers that I think they're either not going to bend the knee. I mean, they may not vocally oppose this stuff, but they are going to, excuse me. They may not vocally oppose this stuff, but they're not gonna, like, you know, change whatever it is that their brand is just to appease these people. Now, of course, DEI is gonna be forced on everybody. It's basically just like organized crime racket, you know. They're gonna make people submit. And you don't have to. Like, there was a credit company, I have to look at the article on it, but there was a credit company that recently abandoned DEI as like a guideline. They just got rid of it. And I think that companies can do that. They can just say no, right? But some things can't really, like, you can't make it woke without destroying what it is. For example, Games Workshop. Now, Games Workshop as a company is probably woke, but the games, they still have to function in their respective universes, right? So, like, Warhammer 40,000, they're making a new Space Marine game. I don't think it's going to be woke, but we'll see. I don't see how you could possibly inject 40K with wokeness. But I know that there are people that work at those companies that are really trying to do it, right? And the same thing is with Dungeons and Dragons. The tabletop version, completely like out for lunch, just absolute trash. Star Wars is dead. I mean, I think this game is probably like the last thing they got. I understand they're remaking Knights of the Old Republic. I guarantee you they're going to change it. Knights of the Old Republic is going to be different. Sorry, but that's what they're going to do. In fact, I think the reason why a lot of remakes are being made is so that they can inject feminism and leftism shit into them. So I guarantee you that Knights of the Old Republic will be different. It's just like how, when The Last of Us came out, the first Last of Us, it was just a solid game with a good story. There was nothing else. And then when Neil Druckmann took over as the main writer or the main story head guy or whatever you want to call it, and they made The Last of Us, they made the DLC for The Last of Us, which made Ellie into a lesbian, even though she was 12 years old. But hey, you know what? I'm not into 12-year-old girls and their sexuality, but maybe Neil Druckmann is. But he did do that with the DLC, and then The Last of Us 2 came out, and it basically just, like, absolutely trashed everything. And then he tried to retcon it and basically, like, explain away why it makes sense. And a lot of dumb people fell for it. And so, like, when they're remaking the original Last of Us, unless it's already out, I'm not really sure, they're going to retcon that, too. I guarantee you. So, like, this stuff is going to be everywhere, but some developers, I don't think are going to bend the knee. I mean, I know that, like, for example, the developers of fighting games like Tekken, not Street Fighter, because I think Street Fighter's gone pretty woke, but Tekken doesn't look like it's going to bend the knee. I remember people complaining, and the head guy behind the Tekken franchise basically said, I dare you to try to do that, to change my game. FromSoft, I think, is not gonna bend the knee. I haven't seen any evidence of that. Their games have been consistently in tone what they are, and there hasn't been any compromise. But like, primarily Western developers and a lot of Japanese developers are going that way. Capcom recently opened not recently, like some years ago, they moved their main studios to California, and I think that's when it started. But look, they just remade Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4. And so everybody thinks they're going to remake Resident Evil 5. But here's the thing, Resident Evil 5 takes place in Africa. I would be surprised if they did it without, like, making all of the zombies white people or something. I don't see how they're going to do it, but I'd be surprised. And I think Resident Evil 5 is good. I like Resident Evil 5. So I'm trying to get my wife to play it with me again, because I played through that game, like, a couple times. And, like, I want to play it with her, because I think it's good. I just finished Resident Evil 4, the original, not the remake. I never played the original before. And I wanted to play through the original before getting involved with the remake, because I wanted to see how it was different. And the original, because that came out, like, in early 2000s, it didn't have all this woke crap in it, right? So I kind of want to see how much Capcom has changed. That's why I played the original. Okay, so anyway, Neat Scholar says, well, let me go back, because I'm going to close it out here, I think. I'm going to get to the next save point and then stop. Let's see. Animus, it says, Japan devs are more reliable, FromSoft and Nintendo for now. Yeah, I think a lot of Japanese devs, though, especially the big ones, they're going down that road. Capcom is going down that road. I wouldn't be surprised if Konami did. So I don't know, man. I mean, Japan is a little removed from this stuff, but not that much. Super D says the Chinese communists who create Black Myth Wukong explicitly said that their game will not be for women. Interestingly, I didn't play that game. Is that out? I don't think that's out yet, right? I kind of wanted to check it out, but I also don't want to give the Chinese my money, so I'm like on the fence on that. Neat Scholar says Metroid Prime maps were chock full of pointless stuff to look for and scan if you were a 100%er. Those maps feel empty to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't like games that give you busy work. I hate the open world games are really hard to do if they're not done well. I think Elden Ring does a pretty good job, but even that gets repetitive. But like you know, like these GTAs and like Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh man, I tried to play that. I got bored. A Norwegian says, oh no, Neat Scholar also says, Nintendo is slowly getting infected by the woke virus too. Differences, they are stage 1 while most other devs are at stage 4 at least, yes. A Norwegian says, one of the devs, you know what's funny is that the woke would claim that Nintendo was always woke because Samus in the original Metroid. And they still bring this shit up. Like, it was so mind-blowing. I was there for that, okay? 8-bit Nintendo revealed that Samus was female at the end of the game. It was like, it was interesting. It was one of those, okay. But that's it. Nobody, you know, like, there was no revelations. There were no riots in the streets. There was no chaos. Because nobody gives a shit. These people really want you to give a shit, though. Okay. One of the devs of 40K Space Marines is very woke. He or she made a point to shit on white men, of course. But whatever. Who cares? I don't... You know what? Feel whatever you want to feel. Just don't change the product. And look, if they change 40K, I don't think that there's any coming back from that. Like, if people know what's good... Like, you know, if they know that they love the 40K universe, I don't see how... You know, there's not going to be like a massive backlash. Super D says, yeah, Katsuhiro Harada mocked people complaining about sexy characters in Tekken and called them SJWs. Yes, he did. That doesn't mean he won't eventually end up bending the knee, but he definitely did back when like Tekken 7 was coming out, I think. A Norwegian says, also I've heard that Larian might have had their hand forced by Wizards of the Coast regarding the body type character creator. Yeah, probably. A Norwegian says, RE4 is a gem. The cheesiness is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love the bit where he and Ada Wong have an interaction. At the end, she, like, you know, leaves the scene and he says, women. And I'm like, ooh, is that going to be in the remake? I hope it is. Super D says, not out yet. Then he says, they also bring up Nintendo is woke because Birdo is a cross-dresser or whatever. Yeah, that Birdo is trans. Right. Stupid. They should never have done that. I feel like it's surrendering. But look, anyways, I gotta wrap it up. I'm gonna get to a save point. Is this a shortcut right here? What is this? No? What? Nothing? Does this not work? What the hell? Maybe I'll just keep going. Maybe it'll come back around. Is this where I was? No, I don't think it is. Wait, what?
A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
We'll take him down together.
Agreed.
Ow!
I must gather my energy. Tell me when. I want to take that. Strike now.
Yeah!
Good work.
You too.
Skriton. Jeddah is home to many dangerous creatures, but few are as ruthless and unpredictable as the Skriton. A lopsided creature, the Skriton's left claw is huge and incredibly powerful. Not only is it able to crush its prey easily, but it can also resist several heavy strikes. Its movement is erratic and hard to predict, making the Skriton one of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Tip, maneuver to its weaker right side. Okay. Breaking the large left claw will expose the creature, but it's a most dangerous tactic. So it can just block with its claw, like lightsaber blades. Okay. I mean, Yeah, fine. It looks alright. I don't know if it looks a little too on the nose as a scorpion, giant scorpion monster with what appear to be, I don't know, like Venus flytrap mouth. Weird. But
Help me out?
Must I?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
let's see. Neat Scholar says, I don't remember what game it was in, but in an old game, Birdo was a dildo. I only know Birdo from Super Mario Brothers 2, which was Doki Doki. I think it was called something else, not Doki Doki. But Super Mario Brothers 2 was the first appearance of Birdo, if I remember correctly.
You really think you can tame one?
Dude,
Shot.
what is that? That looks lame. Why? How do these things evolve like this? That's what I want to know.
Are you tired?
Big claws that are usually used for combat between males, crustaceans, in real life. Gotta get to the top of the hierarchy.
I wonder what spammels eat. What do you eat, beast?
Does she talk to the animals too? Let me see. What am I supposed to do?
The storm nears. We must go.
Okay, shut up. I didn't ask for your opinion. If I want your opinion, I'll tell you what it is. I'll give it to you. What's over here? I like exploring in these games, but if it's like, if I don't feel like I'm getting much out of it, I won't do it. Oh, wait, is that a save point? Should get to that, because I gotta quit soon. I don't know if I'll be able to. Alright, let me see if I can, like... If I can, tame one of these things. It just touched me!
There we go, buddy. You want a hand?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Super Mario Bros. 2 was I couldn't remember if it was called Doki Doki Panic, so I didn't want to say it. But yes, it was. But you know, Super Mario Bros. 2 was one of my favorite Super Mario Bros. Games.
That's right.
I don't see how this woman is at all charismatic or attractive. Alright. It's down here. Did we come up this way?
Slow down.
I think I'm just gonna go this way. I could always come back to these planets, right?
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there's still beauty.
I'm gonna mark
Run-ins with the
something.
Empire?
Hold on.
Yes.
Because I gotta
Dark
come back
times.
here.
I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well.
I think it's like
Wherever I
right
went, you were never far from my thoughts.
right there. I just want to mark that for later when I come back. You were never far from my thoughts.
Easy, easy.
Can't you tell how emotional I am about this? Wait, which way am I supposed to go? This way? It's like riding a giraffe that's headless.
That's good. Never seen a storm like that.
Listening to this chick talk makes me want to jump off a cliff.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
I just don't care. You know, let's see what's over here.
Okay now.
What is, let me see. Can I jump off? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe I can come back here. I feel like I'm passing up stuff I'm supposed to explore.
All right.
Just like taking this creature away from its herd. If it gets killed, that's totally on me.
That's it.
Look at my map again.
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Alright, whatever. Oh, there's a storm coming. It's like Mad Max.
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me.
Remember when games would just let you save without reaching some checkpoint, like Quake? Actually, a lot of games, even then... Remember when Tomb Raider 2, I think it was Tomb Raider 2 or 3, they had like the save crystals that you had to get?
Baron, can you hear me? I don't see her.
Yes, Cal, I'm afraid. All of the personality of a
Cal!
rock.
Can you hear me? This way!
Baron, we're coming. You're all right.
Oh, really? You can just make fire now?
Quickly!
What now?
We must keep moving! Hurry, Cal!
I'm going, bitch. Where are you?
Are you alright?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
Doesn't matter now!
I think some guy just got crushed. Why can't we just go to this bridge?
Cal! This way!
Oh, crystals were just on PlayStation. I see.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it.
Why is he shooting then? He says he can't even see his hand, but he shot at me.
Shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storm. Down. There it goes.
Oh shit. A bit much. Oh, what? Come on. I think I'm gonna get pushed back. Let me see. Press triangle to put. Okay, sure. If I get sent really far back, I'll quit here. Oh, I'm right here. So.
Let's take them down.
Can I cut? I bet I can get her to freeze this thing.
Help! Sim!
Oh my goodness. Really? How am I doing on health?
Hear that?
Can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Okay. The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
Alright. Why can't they use the pillars to crush it? I don't know, I didn't see the pillars, like, glowing or anything, but maybe I could have done that.
Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Alright. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long.
Oh, Jojo. Jojo.
And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked,
She's supposed to be like a gypsy?
it will consume everything in its path.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't say that anymore. It's
until
offensive.
there is only ash.
A Romanian?
But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
She wants his
I
dick.
missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
I don't want a man holding me back, but I like you.
What'd you find?
Myself.
Oh, shut up.
Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I hate this find yourself shit. It's so exhausting. It's like every story now.
But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Based on what? How do we know that? You're her safety net, Brian. She'll have stolen everything you own by the morning. Can she be any more stereotypical? I know, right? It's just, I had to find myself. I'm sorry. We can't be together. I'm sorry. I had to find myself. It's so boring. The story is just killing me. And you know, this by the way, it only makes the games like more expensive. Like when they spend like the money they spend on like these mocap suits and the actors and the voice actors and the it's all like, to me it's frivolous. Like just make the game good, okay? The other stuff can be secondary, you know? Where have all the good men gone? Yeah.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
Okay. I guess. I'm gonna get to a save point and stop, for sure. As soon as I can find one. Let me see if there's... Is there one, like... Oh, there's one right over here.
This way. The base is not far now.
Bitch. Wait. Okay. Alright, we're gonna resume this, next time. I'm just gonna rest here. And, well, taking refuge from a desert. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna stop the game here. Thanks, guys, for coming on, and hanging out. And, I'll do this again. I don't know when, like, depends. Maybe it'll be, like, Saturday of next week. I'll do more of this. But, yeah, if anything, I'll talk to you all, next time. If you guys like this stream, press like on my channel. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when my streams go live. I usually do one a week of the Star Wars, but sometimes during the week I'll do other ones like unexpectedly on my PS4. I've been getting into Broforce with my wife. Sometimes I want to play Street Fighter. Sometimes I want to play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. And I have other things that I have planned. Like, you know, October, since October is spooky month, I'm going to be trying to play some horror games. I have PT, which is the Silent Hill demo for the game that was never made. I never played it. I downloaded it back when it was available. I never removed it from my hard drive. I think it makes my PlayStation 4 more valuable. I have yet to play it, so I might pop the cherry on that in October. I also have Alien Isolation, which I've also not played yet, as well as, I think there's like one other. I have Outlast 1 and 2, so I have a few horror games. So, anyway, so stick around for that, and yeah, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. Twitter is Badger Arcade. I'm at Honey Badger Arcade, basically everywhere for now. And also, you know, again, I'm sure you guys know about Badger Live Streams and Honey Badger Radio. This is basically just an offshoot of that. So thanks, guys, so much for coming on today's show, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye for now, guys.
Men's rights activists are machines, dude. Okay? They are literal machines. They are talking point machines. They are impossible to fucking deal with, especially if you have like a couple dudes who have good memory on top of that too. Holy shit, you're fucked.
You know, the